Kicker, Randy, kicker.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Sun Devils will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Look at that young
fucking
fucking
at the 18.
Dan Mullen.
So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't play from my bed tonight. Hold on. You know. Yeah, I got to get back in the chair.
Quarterback is down at the 11-yard line.
Man, you can't draw it up any...
First down for this offense. To the air. It's Childs. Dumps it off in the flats.
That's my fault.
At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge
Number 14, you're still on this team.
He gets the
I thought
first
you
down
could be
before he
fucking
steps
gone
out
by
of
now.
bounds.
Man, the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Comes out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on second down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
and got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just...
And that pass picked off. Got room on the return.
I made a retitler mistake.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Sun Devils. This D gave them exactly what they needed.
Blood on Ida, Randy.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stops just short. It'll be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick completion on the out. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
To the air, it's Child. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You can tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Touch! The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some...
Oh, look out! And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
We talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, et cetera, but how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays with the option, knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly. You saw a great example of it by the QB there.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answers so far. Using his feet, they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They are perfect on 4th down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs.
These are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Looking to move the chains, Mississippi State lines up on 4th down. Calls his own number. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he was going to be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coach's call.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Just needs a crack to get a return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, the defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
That's caught. It's Davis. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
He'll do it himself. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Quarterback keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has been teaching a master class on 4th down. Already 4 for 4, and they'll try it again. With the catch, it's Harris. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1.
You know, and that's real demoralizing for the defense, too, because the coverage on that play wasn't terrible. He just threw it in a place where only his guy could make the catch. There's nothing you could have done defensively to prevent that effort. Now, all of a sudden, the offense, man, they are knocking on the door.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man, it's Child. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
The Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
And the Sun Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll go to the air. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Childs. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Deep. Line gets set, 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to Brown. Shakes off the defender. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional.
Flying down the right side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Looking to throw, it's Childs. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Takes a hit as he fired. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Coming after him. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Davis. Oh, my, circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fires on the move. He's got it. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
And they will score. Touchdown. Mississippi State.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Trying play action. Looking to buy time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He leaves it with the back.
Good D.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Good
Solid
D, good D.
fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to pass. It's Child.
Good pocket.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time we saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And the returner will be brought down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he's looking downfield.
Oh, my Jesus.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Mississippi State right back to the line. It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. That pass not close as he got. Offense set on first down. Let's go. Leaves it with the running back.
Indeed.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Unloads to the right. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
All right, have a good night,
That's the
bud.
end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback checking off. Dialing up a second down pass play. He finds his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback will keep it. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the offense lining up for a first down play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Back to the ground game on the left.
The defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Jackson will throw.
Go.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point. Here comes the offense on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Quick pass on the fly motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They want to run this quarterback. He'll have enough to give Mississippi State a first down.
At the 17-yard line. First down, Bulldogs.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get him, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Going up top on 1st down.
Oh, baby.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback will audible. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's taking the deep shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. You can't take negative plays at this point.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Jackson gonna throw it. Trying to get a shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
All right, baby. Come on, man.
No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Buys a little time. Finds his man enough for the 1st.
Well, that is a play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge. 4th down. Picking up the 1st, getting some momentum, and keeping this drive alive.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harold. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about that? Coming up big. Less than 30 seconds in the ball game. You need a score, and this offense absolutely responds. Go kick that extra point, take the 7-point lead, and let your defense finish this one off.
So, guys, everybody thinks the kicker has it so easy. A mountain of pressure here to break the tie. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. To the air, it's Childs. Feeling some heat. He's got it. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got his man. Smashes through the tackle. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.